So just about 3 weeks back, I talked about this counter called IFAST, right? And it was right over here on Facebook. Look at this right over here, uptrend still going strong after a month, all right? And watch this, right? So this was recorded on 20th of July on Facebook, and there were some upside targets that were drawn, and we kind of expected it to kind of push higher. Hey guys, Joey here, top tier advisor in Philips Securities and chief trainer at Trading Impossible, right? So 3 weeks have passed, all right, and we kind of seen more bullish actions coming in for IFAST. And this was this was published about 3 weeks ago, right over here on the 20th of July. Okay, so right now we've kind of seen IFAST pushing higher. It seems like our targets have been breached, but it could still potentially hit even higher. So today is the 10th of August 2020, and when we look at IFAST again, right, can there still be more upside? Can we still see the uptrend continue? Let's take a look at IFAST right now. So just a few days back on Thursday, alright, I kind of sent out a note on IFAST to clients as well, because there were some bullish actions that were spotted right over here. So this was on Thursday, okay, and kind of sent out a note written IFAST, right, kind of approaching target at $2. The uptrend still looks intact, and we're kind of like awaiting more bullish price actions above that $2. Let me just show you the chart that was sent out to clients right over here. Okay, so there were some upside targets that were drawn. So target was revised higher to about 230 and 240 level, another 15 to 20% upside right over here. So this was sent out just a few days back on Thursday, right? So let's take a look at where we are right now as of the 10th of August 2020. So if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, right? Hit the like button so it will help YouTube algorithm reach out to more people. And thank you so much for doing this. So let's get on to IFAST right over here as of the 10th of August 2020, right? So, we kind of covered it just a few days back. As mentioned, we kind of sent out a note to clients right over here. We were still below that $2 resistance level. But, kind of buyers were kind of like attempting to kind of push above that $2. And that was where some upside targets were reiterated upwards to about $2.40. So, on Friday, what happens was we started to see buyers just coming out and taking out the entire sellers at $2, $2.01, $2.02. Buyers just came and bought up the entire sellers, and that was where we started to see more upside momentum started to happen, right? And it kind of closed at about 2.19. So before I talk about where we are, let's take a look at the trend in terms of the mid to long term. So I've covered it in previous video just about 3 weeks back, but in terms of the mid to long term trend, you can see that the uptrend still looks quite intact, right? The red line, this 100 days moving average, is still sloping upwards, and this 200 days moving average blue line is also sloping upwards as well. So in terms of the longer term trend, it still looks quite okay, especially if we're kind of like pushing higher, right, breaking higher, and the resistance become a new support level. Right, in terms of the shorter term trend, look at this green line. Alright, this green line is what we call the 20 days moving average as well. You can see that it's kind of like sloping upwards gently, and all this while, like since June, alright, prices has been holding above this green line, which is a good sign. It shows that the uptrend is pretty much intact. Alright, so just on Friday, I mentioned we were seeing a bit of resistance at $2. That was our target that we've covered, but we broke that level. So let me just reiterate again, alright, the upside targets to probably about $2.40 to $2.50. I would say that would be the near-term target. We are seeing a bit of profit taking near $2.20, which is normal. I mean, given that it has pushed up by more than 5 to 10% in just one day. Alright, so we're seeing a bit of profit taking. Alright, but I would say anything, if it start to push above that $2.20, we might potentially head towards that $2.40 to $2.50, and that's where some heavy selling can potentially happen again, because people would like to take some profit. Alright, so it might consolidate below like $2.40 to $2.50 for a while before attempting to push higher. Okay, so this is IFAST. I would say the uptrend looks quite okay, especially above that $2 good support right now. $2 would be a good psychological support. The fact that we have broke up above it, this would now be a good support at $2, right? So this is IFAST as of the 10th of August 2020, which you can put in your watch list, right, for more upside, whereby you can ride the uptrend further. So if you like this video, be sure to comment below, let me know what are your thoughts, and of course, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell and the notification so that you will be alerted whenever new videos like this comes out on YouTube, right? So thank you so much for doing that, and thank you so much for watching. Joey here, take care.